Looking at that video, so incredible. So many great projects. Welcome to the College Television Awards. Tonight we have the privilege of recognizing excellence in television, students in television production. Excuse me. Founded over 60 years ago, the Television Academy Foundation strives to identify and nurture the next generation of television leaders. Through our renowned internship program, faculty training, and public conversations, and of course, through this very program tonight, the College Television Awards, which to date has recognized thousands of students, storytellers from across the country. Many of our former winners have gone on to launch successful careers in television, working on shows, working for studios, as well as facilitating quality television on all major platforms. This year, we received over 185 entries from 58 schools. And tonight, we will honor the work of 54 of those students from 10 different colleges and universities. This year's nominated projects tackle a number of today's important and relevant issues, including immigration, religious tolerance, transgender rights, disability, and of course, the COVID-19 pandemic. Many were shot in different languages, such as Farsi, Spanish, Mandarin, and Italian. It's clear that our nominees put a lot of thought, heart, and soul into their work and to reflect our times. At the foundation, we believe television has the power to create positive social change and shine a light on issues we all care about. And the class of 2022, let me tell you, did not disappoint. Each winning team will receive a cash prize of $3,000. There are also special awards. The Lorraine Arbus Focus on Disability Scholarship, which carries a $10,000 award. That's pretty amazing. As well as the Seymour Bricker Humanitarian Award. It's an additional $4,000 cash prize from the Bricker family to honor a winning piece that best presents a humanitarian cause. So, of course, I have to say thank you to Lorraine Arbus and the late Seymour Bricker and family for such generous contributions. I would also like to acknowledge our partners who support us in making tonight possible, which is incredibly important. Apple TV Plus, Kia America, People, Warner Media, United Airlines, Roku, Stars, Creative Artists Agency, and the Johnny Carson Foundation. As always, a big thanks to the Television Academy Chair and CEO Frank Sherma, and President Maury McIntyre, and the Academy Marketing Events and Awards team for their support and guidance. Also, I have to give a huge thanks to our Education Committee, the Foundation Board, and our staff. And to all of you tuning in, we are so pleased to have you here tonight. So we invite you to learn more about the foundation and consider a donation to support our efforts by clicking on the links below. And of course, more importantly, to all the nominees, this is your night. The first of what I know will be many in this dynamic industry, an industry that you're all helping to shape, even now, starting tonight. So congratulations to all of you. I'm so excited for each and every one of you who's participating. It's a really incredible evening and a great opportunity to reward you yourselves. And now, I will stop talking and please welcome me in welcoming our host, a graduate of both Yale University and the Television Academy Foundation internship program, a multi-hyphenate talent. He has found continued success as a host, actor, writer, and producer, also an innovator involved in storytelling through technology and science, as those worlds are constantly merging. It is my deep pleasure to introduce you to the wonderful Albert Lawrence. Albert, I hope you're there. Take it away.
Oh, Chris, thank you so much. It's a true pleasure to be here. And what a night that we have. We get a chance to celebrate so much work from students from all across the United States. So quite incredible. Friends, this evening is legit. We put on our nice jackets and everything to celebrate you. So good evening to all of you out there. I'm amped to be your host tonight. And yes, I guess you could call me a multi-hyphenate and a lifelong fan of the Television Academy Foundation. And I just love to tell stories in a million different ways. So tonight, I get to honor a lot of those different ways through all of your work. But one thing that I am excited to see is just how your very unusual college experience has found its way into your art. All of you have spent the better part of your tenure in a once-in-a-lifetime global health crisis. And my hope is that you see what unique storytellers that makes you. Think about it. You have a different view on these past 2 years, very different than any of us. And I believe that it's all of you who will help us to process these years through your work. I mean, the only processing I ever did in college was ponder why I came in 11th place out of 12 contestants in the Mr. Yale pageant. Well, if only they could see me now. Oh, sorry, my bad. Where was I? Oh, you, that's right. We're talking about you. This night is all about you. So let's get into how it's gonna work tonight. All of our nominees are live on standby. So if one of our presenters calls out your team's name as the winner, we will cut right to one of your beautiful smiling faces. Oh my gosh, in fact, here are some faces right now. What's up, friends? Hey! Oh, great. You're going to get used to seeing these faces. You're going to see them all night. But before we get into it, I want to shout out all of the incredible colleges and universities that are represented here tonight. American Film Institute, Brigham Young University, Utah, California State University, Fullerton, Florida State University, New York Film Academy, New York University, Savannah College of Art and Design, School of Visual Arts, Taylor University, and the University of Miami. So now, let's celebrate! I have the absolute pleasure of introducing our first presenter. Get this, she is a 10-year veteran of the industry, even though she's only 25. An actor, singer, songwriter, and star of Schmigadoon on Apple TV+. This is the one and only Dove Cameron.
Hi everyone, I am here to introduce the College Television Award for Animation Series. Now, don't get me wrong, I love live action. You can go really far with it. I mean, take my new show, Schmigadoon, for example. You don't see people living out a real-life musical in the real world too often, thankfully. But with animation, you can go even further into the unreal, whether it's a colorful race among living medical devices, or an adorable stowaway on a ship that has no idea how terrifying he is, or the beauty of a chef practicing his art to make the most perfect food. Animated series all have one thing in common, and that is magic. Getting to slip into an entire world of pure magic is a dream, and it is a dream that you all make real. Let's take a look at the nominees.
The nominees for animation series are Beyond the Line, Chinook Choi, School of Visual Arts.
There's a green flag. Let's go racing, hospital style, boys. They're coming around. One lap to go.
Sun and Moon, Lex Cooper, Saaya Lin, Savannah College of Art and Design. Stowaway, Tyler Bittner, Ethan Briscoe, Brigham Young University, Utah.
And the winner is Stowaway, Brigham Young University, Utah.
Stowaway, Tyler Bittner, Ethan Briscoe, Brigham Young University, Utah.
Oh, wow. Thank you. If this event were in person, I would have invited our entire Stowaway crew to come up with me and accept this award together. Since that's not the case, this background picture of the crew behind me will have to suffice. Ethan and I could not have done this film without them. Thank you, Brigham Young University, and specifically the BYU Animation Program's faculty, current and former, Kelly Loosley, Seth Holliday, Sam Nielsen, Paris Egbert, Nathan Lindsay, Craig Van Dyke, and Brent Adams. Thank you, donors in the BOU Animation Program. Your generous contributions made our production possible. Thank you, families of the Stowaway crew, for your constant support and encouragement through it all. Thank you to my wife and 2 children, one of whom was born during this production. Thank you, Colette Jones, for the incredible music. And thank you, Andrew Brewer, for the fantastic sound design and the teams you led. Thank you, Stowaway crew. Thank you, leads, Emily Doe, Emily, Kaylin, Ricky, Joey, John, Andre, Chelsea, Ube, Jenica, Ivy, Matt, Ethan Barrett, Eli, and thank you, Ethan Briscoe, as the director of Stowaway. And finally, on behalf of the Stowaway crew, thank you, Television Academy Foundation, for this award that recognizes the hard work, dedication, and creativity of our entire crew who made Stowaway. Thank you.
Here to present nonfiction or reality series. From CBS's Ghosts, Rose McIver and Danielle Pinnock.
Well, hello, College Television Awards. I'm Rose McIver.
And I'm Danielle Pinnock, and we're here to present the award for fan favorite CBS sitcom entering its 2nd season. Now, Rose and I are thrilled that you have chosen our show, Ghosts, as your fan favorite. We love it just as much as you do.
It's true. It has been an amazing ride, and it's even more special since Danielle and I have been friends for decades, and now we finally get the chance to work together.
Oh, I love you, bestie. Now, in fact, we are so close that we even share a dressing room.
It's like we're at summer camp every day.
Oh, hey, Rose, after we present the award to ourselves, would you like to start planning our trip to Australia to meet your parents? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm gonna be like, good night, mates. I love you, gold rise. Fancy some Vegemite?
Throw another shrimp on the barbie, yeah, for sure.
And here are the nominees.
The nominees for nonfiction or reality series are The Castle Builder, Thomas McDonald, Tristan Owen, Florida State University.
I was climbing around the trails above Seven Falls, that attraction up there, and somebody announced on a loudspeaker, embarrassing me, "Would the young man on the cliff please come down?" So I built a place where I don't tell nobody to come down.
Eagle's Rest in Liangshan, Bohao Liu, New York University.
看到女生只有我一个人打球，我跟我们班的男生打球的时候，就要从我班了。简单的练习题，你的出就错。
Finding Freedom, Fika Raman, New York University.
I'm a Muslim and a woman of color from Brunei. I arrived in New York City last year, seeking the experience I imagined America has to offer. Being around people who experience discrimination made me realize that I'm not in this fight alone.
And the winner is Eagle's Rest in Liangshan, New York University. Congratulations!
Yeah!
Eagle's Rest in Liangshan, Bohao Liu, New York University.
First of all, I want to thank the kids, Jike, Amu Ziche, and Gugu Luojiazi, and Owen Re. You guys have inspired me, and that's why I made this film. It resonated with me so very much, and I have learned that never underestimate the power of dream. It pushes us to be better. And we chase it until one day we achieve it in a way like today. So thank you, Television Academy Foundation, and we will be better ones. And thank you, my colleagues. And I have thank you for many times, and this is a time I want to thank you from my heart. Thank you.
Hey, it's Jared. Congratulations to the college television nominees.
You all have done amazing work, and I'm super excited to know you all and to see your careers grow.
You are the future of TV.
Never let anyone tell you you can't do it, because you can. We've all gotten a no, believe me. And you're gonna get some more. But you're gonna get some yeses too, so keep it up.
From Peacock's Bel Air, Jordan L. Jones.
The creation of news and sports series is its own unique skill set in television, requiring accuracy and speed under the intense time constraints. Though, not to brag, I think the Fresh Prince theme song accomplished just that and set the stage for my new drama, Bel Air. Now think about it, within 30 seconds we got a main character, a premise, an inciting incident, and a whole story unfolded just from that. It even managed to do a little color commentary about a very interesting cab driver who probably deserves a spin. Without further ado, let's take a look at the nominees for news and sports.
Coronavirus, Pandemia Mundial al Día. The team from California State University, Fullerton.
Estados Unidos oficialmente es el líder mundial en contagios de coronavirus, superando a China, donde originó el contagio.
Para estas enfermeras, cada día es una carrera contra la muerte. Y es que ellas son las que están en primera línea.
Sports Desk. The team from University of Miami.
Pitt took 5 trips to the red zone. The Hurricanes held them to 4 field goals on those 5 trips. And it all really started up front. You start with Quincy Roche. He was dominant in that football game, penetrated the backfield, was able to get a turnover for the Canes, and wore the turnover chain for the first time.
UMTV News Vision. The team from University of Miami.
It was quite the scene over here on Monday afternoon when the University of Miami College Republicans put up a Trump 2020 banner, only for it to be defaced hours later. Now that banner no longer stands, but you can see behind me a new banner that was put up on Tuesday morning.
And the winner is Sports Desk, University of Miami.
Sports Desk. The team from University of Miami.
Thank you so much to the Television Academy Foundation. We can't thank you enough. Especially thank you to my co-executive producer, Daniel, my second producer, Jenna, and our faculty advisor, Ed Jewelry, and especially our cast and crew who were the reason this show came to life. We couldn't have done any of it without you. Our UMTV advisors and engineers who gave us the tools and support to make our shows possible. And especially our families that have provided support throughout our entire time at UM. It was such an honor for us to be nominated along with our other show, News Vision. So thank you guys so much. And go Canes, beat Kansas tomorrow.
Yes, congratulations to all of the winners so far. This night is really, really heating up. Now, no matter what projects that you all move on to throughout your careers, it's absolutely thrilling that these projects, these pieces that you created while still students, will have an award or nomination attached to them. That's massive. So I hope that you all look back at them and remember how much brilliance and potential that you showed, even at the beginning. And speaking of potential, our next award celebrates just that. It is a promise and an investment in the belief that there are no limits in storytelling, no matter who you are. To present the Laureen Arbus Focus on Disability Scholarship, please welcome 2 incredible actors from Amazon Original Series, As We See It, Rick Glassman and Sue Ann Pean.
Hello, everyone. Rick and I are so pleased to be presenting the recipient of the Laureen Arbus Focus on Disability Scholarship.
Inclusion is the key to reshaping Hollywood in an industry where all stories are heard. Believe me, my father's in the area rug business. Our show, As We See It, follows 3 characters on the autism spectrum, all of which were played by actors who are also on the spectrum.
One industry trailblazer who has championed inclusion for the span of her entire career is activist, author, and Emmy-nominated producer, Laureen Arbus.
Laureen was the first woman to ever be head of programming for a network both at Showtime and Lifetime. She's also a timeless advocate for women and girls, the disabled community, and equal opportunity employment across all media platforms.
Lorene founded the Lorene Arbus Focus on Disability Scholarship as a continuation of her parents' own advocacy, and with it, she strives to nurture students whose work brings attention and representation to the disabled community.
And tonight's recipient, the 11th award to date, is more than deserved. 20 over follows Noah Malone, an Indiana track athlete who suffers from a condition known as Leber's optic hereditary neuropathy, as he competes in the Paralympic Games.
Congratulations to writer and director Chad Veal and producer Brendan Wallace on your Lorene Arbus Focus on Disability Scholarship for 20 over.
To Chad and Brendan.
Woo!
The Lorene Arbus Focus on Disability Scholarship goes to 20 over. Chad Veal, Brendan Wallace, Taylor University.
I noticed something was off with my vision.
He never thought that, okay, now that I have a vision impairment, I can't run track.
If a life-changing event does happen, positive or negative, your goals should not change at all.
First off, I'd like to thank Kathy Bruner and everyone at Taylor University for providing me and Brendan the opportunity to tell stories like 20 over. I know many future students will be back here someday. I also like to thank the Malone family for allowing us to tell Noah's story. And lastly, I'd like to thank the Television Academy Foundation for recognizing everyone's work here tonight and specifically highlighting pieces every year that focus on disability.
From NBC's This Is Us, Hannah Zeal and Logan Schroyer.
Hey everyone, we are so thrilled to be presenting the award for scripted series.
Yeah, it's exciting to see, talented storytellers like these nominees getting ready to take television by storm.
Yep, we need your stories to keep us entertained and enlightened. The more the better.
And the timing couldn't be better because, as you know, our show This Is Us is ending soon.
Yeah, I'm really bummed. It was like the most amazing experience, and unfortunately I'm gonna now be ending my 6-year hiatus from Chipotle.
Yeah.
But I'm ready, Guac, $1.95 extra.
Yeah.
I still got it.
And I'm just retiring, actually. I'm looking forward to it, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to move in with my grandparents in the old person's home, and I'll be playing pickleball, and eating prunes.
You'll fit right in there.
Yeah.
But until then, let's take a look at the nominees for Best Scripted Series.
Our Side, Emily Dillard, Nicola Rinchiari, Savannah College of Art and Design.
I have a man, he's very sick. Mr. Mimo, hold on. Hold on, Miss Mimo. We are almost there.
Over My Dead Body, Maytal Cohen Navarro, New York Film Academy.
ما داریم ازدواج میکنیم. اما قبل از اون یه چیزی هست که شما باید راجع به کامبیز بدونید. He's not Jewish. اگه دینشون یهودی نیست پس چه دینی دارن؟ Muslim.
مگر روی جنازه من رد شی که بتونی با این مرد ازدواج کنی.
Spaceship, Jorge G. Camarena, Victor Gabriel, Roxanne Griffith, American Film Institute.
What's going on? Where's Alex?
Maria.
Alex?
Maria, just
Alex?
let us help you, okay? She needs more than you can give her right now. In the meantime, we have to take her. Do not make your case worse.
Okay, and the winner is Our Side.
Woo! Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Our Side, Emily Dillard, Nicola Rinchiari, Savannah College of Art and Design.
Nico and I want to thank the Television Academy Foundation for this incredible honor. And to our fellow nominees, we feel so humbled to have been nominated alongside you. Thank you to the whole cast and crew who believed in us and this story. Our Side wouldn't have been possible without you. We also want to thank the Savannah College of Art and Design, Paula Wallace, Andrea Rebrab, D.W. Moffitt, Lubomir Kochka, Darren Dean, and everyone who taught us and brought us together, and to our families who supported us during university and through our lives. And finally, thank you to everyone who shared their immigration and integration journey with us. This award truly goes to you.
I would say create your own work, because sometimes
it's harder to get people to give you work than to give it to yourself.
Always be yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you got.
Write what you love. Yes, if you love it, there's a chance someone else will love it.
I think you need a good finishing school because it kind of puts you in the situation of learning at a very high level, surrounded by other artists.
Get your real estate license. It's a hard life. It's not for everyone because you have to be self-propelling. You have to be a self-starter.
You got to be sure it's what you really want, and if it's what you really want, you do it, period. Period. Any place, anywhere, doesn't matter who's there, how much money, who's going to see it.
Don't accept less than what you can be, and you can be anything you want to be.
And you know, if you become a very well-established artist and you can make money doing it, better. But if you don't, just keep on doing it. You know, if you really like it, because it fulfills the soul.
From Stars Outlander, Sam Heughan.
The commercial, PSA, or promo is one category at the College Television Awards that is always extremely competitive. As the storytellers behind advertising or vital information, you know you only have a very short time to get the message out in an effective and compelling way. So, to get a leg up on the competition, you have to get creative. Well, shameless plug, really, but here are the nominees for commercial, PSA, or promo.
Asking for It, Lauren Phillinson, Edgar Garcia, Amy Howick, Allie Jones. Brigham Young University, Utah.
The minute I put on that dress, I was asking for it. When I let you pay for dinner, I was asking for it.
LA Times, Decisions. Connor Dean, Quinn Frainer, Enoch Louie, Cam Tribe. Brigham Young University, Utah.
What are you doing?
Life's Journey. Rebecca Baker, Campbell George, Asher Huskinson, Tyler Richardson. Brigham Young University, Utah.
And the winner is Life's Journey, Brigham Young University, Utah.
Life's Journey. Rebecca Baker, Campbell George, Asher Huskinson, Tyler Richardson. Brigham Young University, Utah.
Yeah, we just like to thank the Television Academy for this wonderful foundation and this amazing award. You know, this story has a special place in my heart just because it's based on my parents' story, and we're extremely grateful for them letting me tell this story. We couldn't have done it with our amazing mentors, professors, family members, and friends, and especially our team that worked so incredibly hard during an uncertain time. You know, they just really drive in the principle that dreams are never given, they're earned. And so we're grateful for this opportunity and award. Thank you.
From FXS, What We Do in the Shadows, Harvey Guillen.
Hi everyone, I'm thrilled to be here to present the 2022 Seymour Bricker Humanitarian Award. Created by philanthropist Seymour Bricker, this award recognizes young people whose work not only shines as television, but also has a positive social message that exemplifies how powerful this medium can be. In times as turbulent as these, when there are so many people who are suffering, it can sometimes feel that there is nothing we can do. It can make us feel helpless. But this award reminds us that we can also serve humanity with art, that storytelling can go beyond mere entertainment, and that sometimes the simple act of bearing witness to another's struggle can be a powerful act of love. The recipient is selected from among the winning projects of tonight's College Television Awards and includes an additional cash prize of $4,000. This year, the Television Academy Foundation has chosen a project that explores the space between suffering and joy, between high odds and unsinkable hope, and between sky-high dreams and an amazing ground game. The winner of the Bricker Humanitarian Award is Eagles Rest in Lingshan.
The Seymour Bricker Humanitarian Award goes to Eagles Rest in Liangshan, Bohao Liu, New York University.
其实他们也很有机会，我就想到就办个这种赛事上，然后就很多年轻儿来参加这个比赛，让他们想打球呢有球可打。
It's live. It's real. It's really live. I mean, I just thank you, Breaker family, for this humanitarian award, and for, you know, I think what I dream of being a filmmaker is to tell the stories from the corners of the world, and I believed it that no matter where, every corner on earth, that we can find beautiful stories. That's why I think I will continue to do whatever I dream for, and this is an endless journey for me. And thank you, Television Academy Foundation, and thank you all the nominees, the staff members, and the jury members. Thank you so very much.
Oh my gosh, man. I was looking at your face when you just received the news that you had won this award. You looked like you were completely shocked. What was going through your mind at that moment?
Actually, you know, I had 2 awards before from Student Academy and also the DGA. This one really, it's live, and I think it's just a point for me, and it just confirmed that I had done was good, and I will just continue this.
Oh, fantastic. It's so real. It's fully super duper live, and your reaction, your emotion, we can feel it all through here, and I bet anybody who's watching this right now can. So some final words from you before you start working on your next project or jumping on to your next project. Do you have any sort of words of inspiration for other students out there that have ideas, but they just don't even know where to start?
I think you know, I changed my major. I wasn't a film student, and I knew it was hard to, you know, to make the choice and to follow the passion. So when I have that chance in my hands, I would just seize it. So and also for this documentary, I think it's very important to keep going, especially, you know, we climbed to the mountaintop, we built the court, a basketball court there. You know, I want to thank Kobe Bryant. That is Mamba mentality. That is a thing that's really inspired me, and I think, you know, as college students, as film students, just never give up.
Wow, that Mamba mentality right there. Well, thank you so much for those words. I can think of no better words for us to end on tonight. So thank you so much. And there you have it, friends. This concludes the 2022 College Television Awards. So thanks to all of our incredible presenters, our generous partners, the Lorraine Arbus Foundation, the Bricker family, Apple TV Plus, Kia America, People, Warner Media, United Airlines, Roku, Stars, Creative Artists Agency, and the Johnny Carson Foundation. And of course, I'm giving my biggest thanks to everyone who donated to the Television Academy Foundation all throughout our program tonight. Just know that your contribution will go directly to supporting our nominees tonight and all of our extraordinary alumni. And look, if you haven't donated yet and you would like to, it's not too late. Please follow the link below because it would just truly mean the world to us. And to all of tonight's nominees and winners, this is only the beginning. So I'll see you out there. And as our winner just said, just keep going, just keep going. But for tonight, good night.